Alright, my name is Brandon Boyd. My topic is geothermal energy. Basically, my purpose is to inform a small audience about the new source of power that is geothermal energy. Right now, there is approximately 10,715 megawatts of geothermal energy that is being produced worldwide, but there are only actually 24 countries that are able to do this because of the location, the geothermal energy under the ground. According to the IGA, or International Geothermal Association, which is a nonprofit and scientific organization, there's about 28 gigawatts of direct geothermal heating capacity that has been installed for district heating, space heating, spas, industrial processes, desalination, and agriculture applications. These processes are all used by the renewable sources of energy, which is geothermal energy. It's safe for the environment, and most of all, it's cost effective. I first started getting interested in it when I first got to school because I enrolled in a 4-year mechanical engineering program, and I've been interested once prices of gas went up. I started getting interested in just figured there was some way that had to been cheaper and less detrimental to the environment. So I got really interested in it, and then through school I decided that I'd like to work as an engineer somewhere in the alternative energy industry and possibly develop some new source of energy once I achieve my master's in mechanical engineering technology. Basically, with the rising cost of electricity production and the limited resources that are available to produce electricity, geothermal is a great way to produce it. It's clean, it's affordable, doesn't do any damage to the environment or the planet, and it's underground, so you can't really see it. So that's not really an eyesore like perhaps like windmills would be. Um, Basically, what I'd like to do is share with you what exactly geothermal energy is, how it works, and how it's obtained. Also, I'd like to share with you 3 effects by using this type of energy that will help us head towards clean electric energy generation. Basically, the 3 effects are reduction of CO2 in the atmosphere, there will be a more predictable and more reliable energy source, and it's extremely cost efficient. Basically, geothermal energy is defined as the energy generated by utilizing naturally occurring geological heat sources. Also, the dictionary definition of geothermal energy is a form of energy obtained from within the earth originating in its core, also energy produced by extracting the earth's internal heat. Geothermal energy is scattered everywhere about the earth, but it's located mainly near geysers, springs, volcanoes, and fumaroles. Also, it's located anywhere near plate boundaries or anywhere that has high plate movement. One such place is the Ring of Fire, which is a large amount of plates that are located in the Pacific Ocean. Also, if you use a geothermal heat pump, it can be used anywhere that you decide to put it in. There are 4 basic ways to obtain geothermal energy. First one is use superheated rocks and natural water. Basically what this is you drill down into the earth's crust until you reach an area where there's rocks that are heated super hot because of the core, and there's also natural springs that run through it. Basically what you do is you get it so that the water gets onto the rocks and it produces steam, and you pump the steam back up to the surface and use that to produce your electricity. Or use geothermal heat pumps, which is basically where you install pipes into the ground. It's ran into your house, hooked up to the geothermal heat pump, and the pipes absorb natural heat from the earth and pump it into your house to heat your house. It also can be used reverse, where you take the hot air from your house, reverse it out through the heat pump, put it back into the pipes, and the pipes put it back into the ground. The third way is use natural steam. Basically what you do is drill down into the crust until you find an area of natural steam. You pump it back up to the surface and you use that to produce the electricity. The fourth way is to use water from the surface and drill down until you reach superheated rocks. You pump the water down, it gets onto the rocks, produces steam, and you pump the steam back up to get electricity. There's many pros to using geothermal energy. One such pro is it's a renewable energy source because it comes from the earth, so it'll always be there. Another one is it's tax-free, so the government's encouraging it, so they don't put any tax on it because it's better for the earth. It's highly low maintenance. Basically, once you put it in, there's not a lot of maintaining you have to do to it. It just works. Another one is it's natural ground energy that's used, so there's no harmful byproducts like CO2 or anything else produced into the air or into the earth. And it's also about 70% cheaper than any other heat source. Geothermal energy works great with natural heat that comes from the earth, and it produces usable electric energy that can power our homes, schools, stores, and anything else that requires electricity. It reduces CO2 in the atmosphere, and it's predictable, reliable energy source, and it's highly cost effective. Finally, if geothermal energy can be harnessed to its full potential, then the total annual electrical energy would far surpass the 10,715 megawatts that it's at so far worldwide, and it has high potential to highly decrease energy costs. The geothermal usage is an ideal way to produce clean, affordable, reliable, emission-free, and unobtrusive electric energy. This alternative clean energy source will be extremely efficient and an efficient way to generate electricity without using fossil fuels and other precious resources.